I could list 100 things you did wrong. You could write a book about where I wasn't strong. We could spend forever keeping score of who hurt more, who loved less, who walked out the door. But the truth is simpler, and it cuts deeper too. We both had good intentions, we just didn't follow through. We both showed up wanting, we just didn't know how to be the thing the other needed. And we're living with that now. It wasn't for lack of trying, it wasn't for lack of crying. It wasn't that we didn't care, we just couldn't get back to the place where love could breathe, to the place we both believed existed somewhere, somehow, but we're not bad now. We fell, not with a bang, but with a quiet fade. We fell, not because we stopped, but because we stayed too long in the wrong place, too long with the wrong face of love that could have been, if we'd known how to bend. We fell, and the hardest part is knowing we both tried. We failed, and the truth of it can't be denied. I see you now and then across a crowded room. We smile like strangers who once shared a womb of intimacy, of history, of all the years we spent building something beautiful that was always meant to end this way, in silence and respect for the failure we couldn't correct, for the love that wasn't enough, for running out of trust and stuff. It wasn't for lack of trying, it wasn't for lack of crying. It wasn't that we didn't care, we just couldn't get there, to the place where love could breathe, to the place we both believed it tested somewhere, somehow, but we're not there now. We fell, not with a bang, but with a quiet fade. We fell, not because we stopped, but because we stayed too long in the wrong place, too long with the wrong face of love that could have been, if we'd known how to bend. We fell, and the hardest part is knowing we both tried. We fell, and the truth of it can't be denied. We fell. I could list 100 things, I could list 100 things, I could list. I could list 100 things, I could list a I thought I'd finally turned a corner, thought I'd found a brand new morning, thought the hardest part was through, thought I'd finally made it through. But here I am, same as before, standing at the same closed door, knocking, waiting, hoping someone hears the sound of my disappearing years. I filled my days with noise and light, and from the silence every night, thought if I kept moving fast enough, the loneliness would lose its touch. But it was just waiting, patient still, for the moment I would finally chill, realize I never left. Just let me have a little breath. Alone again, like I always seem to be. Alone again, staring at the same old me in the mirror, in the glass, watching all the moments pass without someone to share them with. Alone again, that's my gift, the one that keeps on giving. The lonely way of living. I had a taste of something sweet, someone to hold, someone to meet in the middle of the night, someone to make the darkness bright. But it was just a visiting grace, a temporary smiling face that had to leave, had to go. And now I'm left with what I know. I fill my days with noise and light, thought if I kept moving fast enough, the loneliness would lose its touch. But it was just waiting, patient still, for the moment I would finally chill and realize it never left. Just let me have a little breath. Alone again, like I always seem to be. Alone again, staring at the same old me in the mirror, in the glass, watching all the moments pass without someone to share them with. Alone again, that's my gift, the one that keeps on giving. The lonely way winning. Maybe I'm the common denominator, maybe I'm the one who's meant to be a loner. Maybe love just isn't in the cards for me. Maybe I'm not meant to be part of something, part of two. Maybe I'm just passing through other people's lives, other people's hearts, playing my temporary part, then moving on alone again, back where I always begin. Alone again, but maybe that's not all bad. Alone again, maybe it's the best I've had of learning who I really am, without a love or without a plan. Alone again, and I'm still here, still breathing, still facing the fear that this is how it's always gonna be. Alone again, just me. was fake, if it was just a game we played, if what I felt was just a fantasy, the story I told to me. But it was real, it was true. Every single thing I gave to you came from somewhere deep and pure. Of that I'm absolutely sure. And that's what makes it hurt so bad. The best love that I ever had just slipped right through your careless hands, like water through the shifting sands. I wasted real love on you, the kind that doesn't come around, the kind that shakes you to the ground, the kind that changes everything. I wasted real love, and that's the sting that won't go away, that won't fade. The best thing I ever made was thrown away like it was nothing. I wasted real love, and now I'm left with something that feels like less than I was before. Wasted real love, and there's no more where that came from. Not in me, not after you, not after we. I gave you parts of me I'd never given, trusted you with everything I'd hidden, show you places no one sees, let you in where I'd never been, and you just left it all behind like it was nothing, like it was blind to the value, to the worth of the most real love on earth. And that's what makes it hurt so bad. The best love that I ever had just slipped right through your careless hands, like water through the shifting sands. I wasted real love on you, the kind that doesn't come around, the kind that shakes you to the ground, the kind that changes everything. I wasted real love, and that's the sting. I won't go away, and I won't fade. The best thing I ever made was thrown away like it was nothing. I wasted real love, and now I'm left with something that feels like less than I was before. Wasted real love, and there's no more where that came from. Not in me, not after you. I could understand if it was fake. I could understand if it was just faithful. Same bathroom floor, same 3 a.m., same reflection, same could have been, same tears falling down the same face, same empty, lonely, quiet space. I thought I graduated from Thought I'd finally found my bliss. Thought the crying days were through, but here I am, crying over you again, 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 again. When will this ever end? I swore last time would be the last. I swore I'd leave it in the past, but something dragged me back here to this same spot, to this same fear that I'll be stuck here on this floor, crying, crying forevermore. Alone, crying again, back where I began. Alone, crying again. Nothing changed, nothing's different. Same pain, same tears, same broken heart, same falling, same damn apart. Alone, crying again. When will this ever end? Alone, crying again. My oldest, saddest friend. I thought I'd healed, I thought I'd grown, I thought I'd finally found my own 2 feet to stand on, strong and true. But here I am, back to square one with you, haunting me from miles away. And everything I do and say, you're there, you're there, you're always there, even when I pretend I don't care. I swore last time would be the last. I swore I'd leave it in the past, but something dragged me back here to this same spot, to this same fear that I'll be stuck here on this floor, crying, crying forevermore. Alone, crying again, back where I began. Alone, crying again. Nothing changed, nothing's different. Same pain, same tears, same broken heart, same falling, same damn apart. Alone, crying again. When will this ever end? Alone, crying again. My oldest, saddest friend. And maybe this is just my path, to cry alone in the aftermath of every love that comes and goes, to let the tears fall, let them show that I'm still human, still alive, still somehow learning to survive. Even when survival looks like this, even when the only bliss is knowing that the tears will pass, even if they're not the last, even if I'm here again tomorrow night, alone, crying again. So I'm alone, crying again, and I hate it, and I'm tired, alone, crying again. My heart is so expired from all this grief, from all this grief, from all this endless falling rain. But maybe being here again means I'm still in the game, means I haven't given up, means I'm still drinking from the cup of feeling, of being real, of learning how to heal. Even when healing looks like this, even when the only kiss I get tonight is from the floor, I'm still here, I'm still fighting for a day when I'm not crying, a day when I'm not dying inside alone again. But until then I'm here alone, crying again, facing the fear that this might always be a part of me, but also knowing that I'm still going, still growing, still here alone, crying again. I'm still here, alone, crying again, but not forever alone, crying again. But I'm clever enough to know that this will go like it always goes, and I'll survive, and I'll say tomorrow I'll find another way, but tonight alone crying again. I kept your number in my phone, kept a space that was your own in my heart, in my head. Kept believing what you said, that someday you might come back around, that someday you might be found in the place where you used to be, standing right in front of me. But seasons passed and years went by, and I finally had to face the lie I've been telling myself just to survive, just to keep my heart alive. There comes a moment sharp and clear, when you finally face the fear that forever means exactly that, that you're never coming back. Gone away forever, those are words that cut so deep. Gone away forever, a promise that I'll never keep, because a part of me will always wait, even though when it's too late, even though when you're not coming through. Gone away forever, and I'm learning to live with that truth. I saw your sister at the store. She said you're living by the shore with someone new, with a different life, a different home, a different wife. She said you're happy, doing well, living in a different hell than the one we built together. Now you're gone away forever, and I smiled and said I'm glad We had 1,000 conversations, built whole worlds on foundations of words and dreams and shared desires. We fed each other's hidden fires. But when I reach back through the years, through all the laughter and the tears, there's something missing, something void, a piece of us we never enjoyed. I knew your soul, I knew your mind, I knew the secrets you would confide, but I never knew the way to you, the simple human physical truth. I never held you, not once, not ever. I never held you, and now we're severed, not by choice, not by fight, just by the absence of the night, where I could feel you close to me, where you could be my reality. I never held you, and that's a ghost I carry. I never held you, the love that never had to tarry into space between two heads, the touch that never made its demands. I know the cadence of your voice, I know you never had a choice, in the way your laughter filled the room, in the way you chased away the gloom. But I don't know the way your hand would fit in mine, would understand the pressure to release the hope, the story that our skin would tell. I knew your soul, I knew your mind, I knew the secrets you'd confide, but I never knew the way to view the simple human physical truth. I never held you, not once, not ever. I never held you, and now we're severed, not by choice, not by fight, just by the absence of the night, where I could feel you close to me, where you could be my reality. I never held you, and that's the ghost I carry. I never held you, but all that never had to tarry in the space between two hands, a touch that never made its demands. And sometimes I imagine what it's like to hold you through the night, to feel your breath against my skin, to let the real world in, not through words, not through screams, just through the quiet in between of bodies meeting, souls aligning, of finally finding what it means to really touch, to need someone that much in physical, tangible ways, to feel the emptiness of days. But I never hug you, and I'm learning to make peace with the love that had no leaves, on the physical, the real, with the ache I always feel, for the touch that never came, for the holding that had no name. I never held you, but I loved. I walk through this apartment like a ghost, haunting the places I loved most. The kitchen where we cooked together, the couch where we'd sit through any weather, the bedroom where we used to sleep, where I now lie alone and weep. These rooms have seen it all before. They know the shape of me on the floor. I don't have to pretend in here. No performance, no cheer, just the truth of who I am. Since you left, since you ran, these falls loose. Every tear outside's a high. These falls loose. Every word I screamed inside. It seemed we had always love. These falls loose. They don't judge, they don't leave, they just hold the space where I breathe. These falls, no more than anyone could ever believe. The bathroom mirror seen me fall 100 times against the wall. The showers drown countless cries behind its steaming alibis. The ceiling watched me stare all night, and nothing after fading light. The four walls know my pacing feet. When sleeping I refuse to leave. I don't have to pretend in here. No performance, no cheer, just the truth of who I am. Since you left, since you ran, these falls, every tear I tried to hide. These falls, no, every word I screamed inside. But see me at my lowest low. These falls, no, they don't judge, they don't leave, they just hold this space where I breathe. These falls, no more than anyone could ever believe. Sometimes I talk to them like friends, the only ones who'll see this through to the end. I tell them stories of you and me, of what was and what will never be. They listen in a silent way. They hold the things I cannot say to anyone who try to face the brokenness, the broken breaks of who I am. Since you've been gone, they just stay here. They just hold on. These walls, no, they're not going anywhere. These falls, no, this crying, this despair. They call my confidants, my only real true witness into a world that thoughts who it is. They see me every single minute of every single lonely day. They heard every word I couldn't say to anyone with a beating heart. These walls know the broken parts, they roll them too. just as I turned off the light, like the heavens finally decided to cry. Right along with me, you and I, the rain is hard against the glass, watching all the moments pass that we used to share on nights like this, when we'd find warmth in a simple kiss. The temperature dropped, the wind picked up. I wrapped my hands around a coffee cup, trying to find some kind of heat, some kind of solace, some kind of relief on this cold and rainy night. I'm holding on with all my might to memories that keep me warm, to shelter from the raging storm outside my window. In my chest, the cold and rain put me to the test, but I'm still here, I'm still alive on this cold and rainy night. I'll survive. The streets are empty, not a soul inside, just me and the rain and the fading light of street lamps glowing through the wet, a perfect scene of my regret. I should be sleeping, should be warm, safe and sheltered from the storm, but I'm wide awake and thinking of the way you used to hold me, the way you loved. The temperature dropped, the wind picked up. I wrapped my hands around a coffee cup, trying to find some kind of heat, some kind of solace, some kind of relief on this cold and rainy night. I'm holding on with all my might to memories that keep me warm, to shelter from the raging storm outside my window. In my chest, the cold and wind put me to the test, but I'm still here, I'm still alive on this cold and rainy night. I'll survive. Maybe that's the thing about rain, it washes away the old pain, makes room for something new to grow in the spaces that were empty, you know. And maybe the cold is just a reminder that I'm still here, getting kinder to myself, to the girl who cries on cold and rainy nights under gray skies. So let it rain, let it pour, let the cold seep through the door. I'm not the same as I was before on this cold and rainy night. I'm more than just the sum of my regrets, more than all my past regrets. I'm learning how to be alone on this cold and rainy night. I'm home in myself, in my own skin, learning how to let the rain begin and end and wash me clean on this cold and rainy night. I'm seen by no one but myself, and that's enough to weather any rough storm that comes my way. On this cold and rainy night, I'll stay. Cold and rainy night, but I'm warm inside. Cold and rainy night, I've got nothing to hide from the weather, from the past, from the love that couldn't last. On this cold and rainy night, I'm finally free to be exactly who I need to be. In the cold, in the rain, in the aftermath of the pain. Cold and rainy night, I'm alright. Cold and rainy night, I'll be fine. I'm on it right. Cold and rainy night, good night. just stay the same. The coffee shop where we sit for hours is now a store that sells plastic flowers. The park bench where we carved our names has been replaced, and nothing remains of what we were, of what we had. Just the memory, just the sad. I stood there wondering, standing in the cold. Where does the laughter go when it gets old? Where do the smiles disappear to when there's no one left to smile for you? Where the good times go when the love is over, when the good times go, when the party's over, do they just disappear into the air? Do they vanish like they were never there? Or do they wait somewhere out of sight for someone to remember them, to hold them tight? Where the good times go, I wish I knew where the good times go, so I could visit you. I found a photo from that summer trip, the one where we were on that ship, laughing, careless, young and free, before we knew where we would be. I stared so long at both our faces, at all those happy golden places, and wonder where that girl has gone, the one who thought love couldn't wrong. I sat there wondering, staring at the past. Where does the joy go when it can't last? Where do the good times hide away when there's nothing left of them but gray? Where the good times go when the love is over, where the good times go when the party's over, do they just disappear into the air? Do they vanish like they were never there? Or do they wait somewhere out of sight for someone to remember them, to hold them tight? Where the good times go, I wish I knew where the good times go, so I could visit you. Maybe they're not gone, maybe they just stored in some secret, sacred hoard of moments that meant something real, the times we'll never cease to feel. Maybe they live in my heart's core, waiting for me to open the door and let them out, and let them breathe, and let them help me to believe that even though the love is done, the good times for everyone, they were for us, they were for me, a permanent sweet memory. So where the good times go, I think I finally know where the good times go. They never really go, they stay right here inside my chest. They're the part of me that's still blessed by having loved, by having laughed, by having shared that photograph. They live in every smile I give, in every moment that I live. Forward, onward, into the light. The good times go with me, they don't take flight. They're part of who I've come to be. The good times go, but they stay with me. Where the good times go, they're here, in a smile and a tear, in the way I still remember every single precious member of our story, of our song. We never talked about the future, never used words like always or forever. We live right here, right in the now, never asked each other how. Longest thing could last could be, we just let it flow, let it free. No expectations, no demands, just two hearts in each other's hands. And maybe that's why it hurts so much. The absence of a promise, the lack of touch, with something solid to hold on to, something that could pull me through the end, and that we always knew would come for us. We never said forever, but I felt it anyway. We never said forever, but I gave my heart away. Like it would last, like it would stay, like tomorrow was just another day of you and me, of us and we. We never said forever, but forever's all I see in the rearview mirror of my mind. The forever we were never meant to find. You were always honest from the start. Said you couldn't promise me your heart for more than just the here and now. Said you didn't know how to be someone's for everything. You were just a bird on a wing, and I, the fool I thought I could be, the one who make you wanna stay with me. And maybe that's why it hurts so much. The absence of a promise, the lack of touch, with something solid to hold on to, something that could pull me through the end, and that we always knew would come for us. We never said forever, but I felt it anyway. We never said forever, but I gave my heart away. Like it would last, like it would stay, like tomorrow was just another day of you and me, of us and we. We never said forever, but forever's all I see in the rearview mirror of my mind. The forever we were never meant to find. And I can't even blame you for doing what you said you do. You never lied, you never promised anything but the honest truth, that this would end someday. You never led my heart astray. I did that all on my own. I built a future out of stone on a foundation made of sand. I held forever in my hand and squeezed until it disappeared. The very thing I'd always feared came true because I wanted more from you. We never said forever, and that's the tragedy. We never said forever, but forever wanted me to learn that love without the words can still be real, can still be heard in every moment that we shared, and every time we truly cared. We never said forever, but forever happened anyway. And every single precious day that you were mine, that I was yours, even though we closed no doors on the future, on the end. We never said forever, but my friend, we live forever in the now, and that's a promise, that's a vow that needs no words, that needs no time. Forever was yours and mine, and every moment that we breathe, and every love that we bequeath to each other for a while. Forever happened in your smile, and every laugh and every tear. Forever was always here. We never said forever, but we lived it anyway. We never said forever, and that's okay. We never said forever, but we had it still. We never said forever, and I always. The sky has been clear for 40 days, not a cloud in sight, just the sun's harsh rays baking the earth until it cracks, mirroring the state I'm in, the facts of living in this drought of tears, where I haven't cried in months and years, where the well inside has run so dry I forgot what it feels like to cry. I used to pray for sunny weather, for blue skies to last forever. Now I'm on my knees, begging the sky to let the tears fall, to let me cry. I'm praying for rain to wash away this emptiness, praying for rain to break this terrible quiet stress of feeling nothing, feeling numb, of waiting for the tears to come. I'm praying for rain to flood these dry and dusty plains, praying for rain to end this drought of tears, these endless pains of not being able to let go, of feeling like I'm made of stone. I see others crying in the street, their grief so public, so complete, and I feel envy, strange and deep, the tears that finally learn to leave from eyes that still know how to feel, from hearts that haven't learned to steel themselves against the coming storm, against the ache of being warm. I used to pray for sunny weather, for blue skies to last forever. Now I'm on my knees, begging the sky to let the tears fall, to let me cry. I'm praying for rain to wash away this emptiness, praying for rain to break this terrible quiet stress of feeling nothing, feeling numb, of waiting for the tears to come. I'm praying for rain to flood these dry and dusty plains, praying for rain to end this drought of tears, these endless pains of not being able to let go, of feeling like I'm made of stone. Maybe rain is just a metaphor for the feelings I'm trying to restore, for the grief that needs to find its way out of the dark and into the day. Maybe praying for the clouds to burst is really praying to feel the worst, because the worst is better than the void, than the peace that feels destroyed by numbness, by the absence of ache, by the silence my heart can't break. So I'm praying for rain, let it pour, let it flood, praying for rain, let me feel the mud of real emotions, real and deep. Let me finally learn to weep for everything I've held inside, for all the tears I've had to hide. I'm praying for rain to baptize me in feeling, praying for rain to give my heart some healing, even if it comes with pain. I'm praying, 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 and maybe one day the clouds will obey, and the rain will fall, and I'll feel it all, the grief, the loss, the love, the pain. And I'll never pray for sun again, I'll dance in the rain, I'll let it soak my skin, I'll let the tears finally begin to fall, to flow, to free. I'm praying for before the damage had been done. I traced your face with my fingertip. Remember the way your smile would slip into something soft and true, back when I was still with you. And it hit me like a wave. You're not coming back to save the pieces of what we once were. You're just a ghost, you're just a blur. You're just a memory now, living only in my head. Just a memory now, not alive, not dead. Just somewhere in between the spaces of what might have been. You're just a memory now, and I'm learning to live with that somehow. I don't reach for you at night anymore. Don't listen for your key in the door. Don't save your side of the bed. Don't replay the words we said. You've become a familiar rate, a habit I'm learning to break, a story I used to know by heart, now just chapters torn apart. And it hit me like a wave. You're not coming back to save the pieces of what we once were. You're just a ghost, you're just a blur. You're just a memory now, living only in my head. Just a memory now, not alive, not dead. Just somewhere in between the spaces of what might have been. You're just a memory now, and learning to live with that somehow. Memories are funny things, they don't have voices, don't have wings, but they can fly around your mind, leaving all the pain behind or bringing it right to the front, depending on the thing you want to feel, to hold, to keep, to lose. Memories are ours to choose, but you're not a choice anymore. You're just a knock on a closed door that I don't answer, don't open wide. You're just a memory living inside. And maybe that's where you belong, in the past, in the song that plays only in my head. Now that everything is said and done and through and gone, you're just a memory, I move on from slowly, day by day. You're just a memory that fades away, but not completely, not all the way. A trace, a mark, a price I pay for having loved you, having known a love that's now completely grown into the past, into the gray. You're just a memory, I keep at bay. But sometimes when the night is still, I let you out, I let you fill the empty spaces for a while. I let you live again, I smile at what we were, at what we had, at the good times, not the bad. You're just a memory now, it's true, but memories can still feel new when I choose to let them through. Just a memory now, but sometimes that's enough. Just a memory now, when the nights get rough, I pull you out and hold you close, the ghost of someone I love most. Just a memory, but you're still hoping you'll come back again. You're just a memory now, and I'm finally learning how to let a memory be enough, to be grateful for the stuff we have. I swore I'd never drive this way again. After the last time, after the way it ended, I memorized the curves, the cracks, the signs, the way the sun sets right between the pines. I told myself I'd find a different route, a way around the memories and the doubt. But here I am, same wheels on same pavement, same destination, same arrangement. My hands are gripping the wheel too tight, the fading light is stealing my sight. But I can't turn around, I can't go back. I'm on the old road, on the same track. Old road again, taking me back to where I've been. Old road again, pretending it's different, but it's not my friend. Same turn, same sign, same destination, same heart, same hope, same expectation. That maybe this time it won't end on this old road again. I passed the diner where we used to meet, the parking lot where you first kissed me, the bridge where we threw pennies in the water, back when you were someone's son and I was someone's daughter. Now every landmark is a memory, a ghost of who we used to be. And still I drive, still I go down this road. I know why my hands are gripping the wheel too tight, the fading light is stealing my sight. But I can't turn around, I can't go back. I'm on the old road, on the same track. Old road again, taking me back to where I've been. Old road again, pretending it's different, but it's not my friend. Same turn, same sign, same destination, same heart, same hope, same expectation. Maybe this time it won't end on this old road again. And maybe I'm addicted to the ache, maybe I just can't seem to shake the pull of what I know so well, the comfort of my own personal hell. Because the devil that I know is easier than letting go, and finding roads I've never seen, building a path where I'm not just a has-been in your story, in your life, cutting myself with the same old knife. But maybe it's time to find a new way to face the dawn of a different day, to burn the map, to trust the unknown, to finally make it on my own. No more road, no more you, no more doing what I always do. I'm getting off at the next exit, leaving the past no longer vexed by it. Old road, I'm done with you. I'm finding a path that's fresh and new, where you're not waiting at the end. Old road again, no, not again. never again. I'm going a different way. I keep it in a drawer most days, hidden from the sun's harsh rays, from prying eyes, from casual glance, from any hint of second chance. But sometimes when the night is long and I'm feeling not so strong, I pull it out and let it see the person I've become, not who I used to be. And there we are, frozen in time, back when your heart was still mine, smiling like we'd never fall, like we'd conquered it all. The photo faces me, and I can't look away. The photo faces me every single day, in its silence, in its fray. It whispers our name. The photo faces me with everything we used to be. Trace the outline of your face, remember every single place we went together hand in hand before we crumbled into sin. You look so happy, so complete, like nothing could ever defeat the love we had, the life we planned before it slipped right through my head. Talk to it like you're there. Tell it about my life, my despair, my triumphs, my tiny victories, my struggles, my mysteries. And it just stares back with your eyes, with no response, no alibis, just frozen joy, just captured light, just evidence that you were right here with me, and now you're gone. And the photo faces on and on. But maybe the photo faces me isn't just a memory. Maybe it's a mirror too, showing me what I can do to smile again, to feel again, to let the healing begin. The photo faces me. set the table like I always do. One plate for me, one plate for you. Then I catch myself and take it away, like I do every single day. The chair across from me sits empty now. I don't know how to fill the space where you used to be, to look at that chair and not see you looking back at me. It's just a piece of furniture, but it holds so much more. Every conversation, every meal, every moment that was real. There's an empty chair here where you used to sit. An empty chair here, and I can't get used to it. I reach across the table sometimes, forgetting you left it behind. An empty chair here, staring back at me. An empty chair here, for all the world to see. The space you used to fill is empty still. Sometimes I swear I see you there, sitting in the evening air, laughing at something I just said, before the image leaves my head. And I'm alone with just the wood and the silence and the should haves and the could haves. There will never be, there never were. Just this empty chair, just this blur. It's just a piece of furniture, but it holds so much more. Every conversation, every meal, every moment that was real. There's an empty chair here where you used to sit. An empty chair here, and I can't get used to it. I reach across the table sometimes, forgetting you left it behind. An empty chair here, staring back at me. An empty chair here, for all the world to see. The space you used to fill is empty still. I thought about moving it away, putting it in storage somewhere it couldn't stay, where I wouldn't have to see it every day, where I wouldn't have to watch it say, remember me, remember us. But moving it would be a bust, because the empty chair is not the wood, it's not the place where once you stood. It's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in the words I left unsaid. The empty chair is everywhere, it's in the silence in the air. So I'll keep the empty chair right where it's always been. I'll keep the empty chair and let the healing begin. Not by pretending you're not gone, but by learning to carry on with the space you used to fill, with the memory, with the chill of your absence, of your loss. I'll keep the empty chair, and across from it I'll sit and I'll be brave. I'll set a place for what I gave and what I got and what remains. The empty chair, and all the pains and all the joys and all the love. The empty chair fits like a glove around a heart that learned to beat without you. In the empty chair, and all the pains and all the joys and all the love. The empty chair fits like a glove around the heart that learned to beat without you. In the empty chair here, but I'm not empty too. Empty chair here, I'm learning to be new, to sit alone and still be full, to let the silence be beautiful. Empty chair here, you're staying. Empty chair here, and I'm not praying for you to fill you anymore. I'm just grateful for what you were and what you taught me about love. Empty chair here and high above, the stars are shining just the same. Empty chair here, I'm not to blame for how this ended, how it went. Empty chair here, I'm content to have you here in memory. Empty chair here, you're part of me forever. It's not your face I miss the most, not the way you'd smile or hold me close. It's not your touch, it's not your kiss. It's something far more persistent than this. It's the way you'd say my name at night. It's the way you'd whisper everything's alright. It's the laugh that filled up every room. It's your voice that seals my tomb. I hear you in the morning quiet, in the middle of a noisy ride, in the silence of my car. No matter where or who we are, your voice echoing inside my head. Your voice, long after everything you said is fading into memory. Your voice still lives in me. The cadence, the tone, the gentle sound, the only thing I found that I can't seem to let go. Your voice, I still hear so. I deleted all your messages, erased the videos, the pictures, the addresses, but I can't delete the way you'd sing off key in the morning. Everything a little brighter, a little warm. Your voice could weather any storm, and now it's just a ghost that haunts every silence, every one. I hear you in the morning quiet, in the middle of a noisy riot, in the silence of my car. No matter where or who we are, your voice echoing inside my head. Your voice, long after everything you said has faded into memory. Your voice still lives in me. The cadence, the tone, the gentle sound, the only thing I found that I can't seem to let go. Your voice, I still hear it so. And sometimes I talk back to it like you're really here, like we're still fit to be together, to be your love. I answer you and push and shove against the silence that replies with nothing but my own soft sighs. Your voice is louder than the truth, and you're gone, and there's no proof that you'll ever speak to me again. Your voice just is, it doesn't beg to logic, reason, time or space. Your voice still lives in this place. Called my heart, called my mind, the most persistent, loving kind of ghost there ever was. Your voice, I'm learning to let it be. Your voice, a permanent part of me, not as a wound, not as a ache, but as a memory I can make peace with, live with, hold with grace. Your voice in that familiar place where love still is, where tell you how I felt. 100 opportunities where my heart could have melted. The walls I'd built, the fears I'd held, but I stayed quiet, I stayed compelled to play it safe, to hold it in, to let the chances fray and thin, until there were none left to take. Just the memories of my mistake. I counted them last night in bed, every word I left unsaid, every moment I let pass, every opportunity I couldn't grasp. I missed every chance to love you out loud. I missed every chance. Now I'm lost in the crowd of could have beens and should have dones, of unfinished races, unwon runs. I missed every chance, and now you're gone, and the chances just linger on. That night we walked along the shore, I wanted to tell you something more than just the weather, just the waves. I wanted to say you're the one who saves me from myself, from all the dark. I wanted to finally make my mark on your heart, on your life, but I just smiled and held it inside. I counted them last night in bed, every word I left unsaid, every moment I let pass, every opportunity I couldn't grasp. I missed every chance to love you out loud. I missed every chance. Now I'm lost in the crowd of could have beens and should have dones, of unfinished races, unwon runs. I missed every chance, and now you're gone, and the chances just linger on. Now I see them everywhere, in the empty spaces, in the air, between what was and what could be, in every single memory. That night you looked at me and waited for something I never stated. You gave me chances one by one, and I just watched them come undone. I missed every chance, and that's the hardest truth. I missed every chance. In my fearful youth, I thought there'd always be tomorrow. I didn't know that time could borrow all the moments, all the grace, and leave me in this empty space of wondering what you would have said if I just opened up instead of keeping everything inside. I missed every chance to confide, to trust, to leap, to fall, to fly. I missed every chance, and now I'm trying to forgive myself for being scared, for all the love I never dared to show you, give you lazy. The person you could have meant to me. I missed every chance, but I'm learning now to take the chances, to take a bout of the moments that are here today, to never let them get away. Missed every chance, but not anymore. Missed every chance. I'm walking through that door to every moment, every now, to every chance I'm taking. Wow, I'm finally learning to be. The door clicked shut behind me. I didn't even years, I was so sure that leaving right was winning some kind of fight, was proving something, being strong. I was so completely wrong. Now I'm driving through the rain, playing it over and over again. That moment when I chose to go, when I should have stayed in the cold and snow. I should have stayed right there in your arms. I should have stayed through the lies and the harms. I should have stayed and fought it out. Should have screamed and should have shouted. Should have held on tight and not let go. I should have stayed, and now I'll never know what could have been if I'd been brave enough to stay, enough to say what we had, what we were. I should have stayed, that's for sure. I remember how your hand reached out, how you tried to erase all doubt, how you said please don't go, let's talk. And I just kept on walking, kept on walking, at the chance to make it right, at the chance to see the light through the darkness of our fight. I chose to leave instead of stay. I threw it all away. Now I'm driving through the rain, playing it over and over again. That moment when I chose to go, when I should have stayed in the cold and snow. I should have stayed right there in your arms. I should have stayed through the lies and the harms. I should have stayed and fought it out. Should have screamed and should have shouted. Should have held on tight and not let go. I should have stayed. Now I'll never know what could have been if I'd been brave enough to stay, enough to say what we had, what we were. I should have stayed, and now you're with somebody new, and she gets the best of you. She gets the love I threw away. She gets the man I should have stayed to fight for, to hold on to prove that I was worthy too, of everything you had to give, of every moment we could live together, fighting side by side. I should have stayed, I should have tried harder, longer, better, more. I should have stayed right there and I walked out the door. I should have stayed, but I can't go back in time. I should have stayed, and that's the heaviest crime I committed against my own heart, against the love we had from the start. I should have stayed, and now I know that some mistakes just grow and grow until they're all that's left to see. I should have stayed. You should be with me, not her, not anyone. I should have stayed. The damage done is permanent, it's here to stay. I should have stayed, but I walked away, and that's a truth I'll carry forever. I should have stayed, and I'll never, never forgive myself for letting go. I should have stayed. Now I know I should have stayed. I should have stayed. I should have stayed in the doorway. I should have stayed another day, another day. I should have stayed, but I walked away. I should have stayed, and that's the song that plays in my head all night long. I should have stayed. I was wrong, so wrong, so wrong. Should have stayed. Now you're gone, 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 so gone. I should have stayed, but I didn't. And now I'm living with the regret of a love I can't forget. I should have stayed, and I haven't forgiven myself yet. Maybe I never will. I should have stayed, and I love you still. I should have stayed. I always will. I should have stayed. And time stands